Doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it.
Doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it.
Turn on the Discord VC overlay again. I forgot to turn that back on yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been turning it off for our parts of our Divinity playthrough. I'm trying to experiment with the overlay a little bit with the Divinity stuff because where the Discord avatars sit can get in the way of the dialogue, and while the viewers will hear most of the dialogue being spoken, the first line in any conversation that you start isn't. There's no voice over. It doesn't play when I join the conversation. So I want to have the subtitles on the screen, but it gets covered. So I've been hiding the Discord overlay, and I might just design a new. I might just design a new overlay setup specifically for Divinity, just so that we have it a little bit more clear. And all that shit. But anyways, welcome back to our raids on the DOJ. We are back up in it.
We are in it. Also, gotta love.
Sorry,
sorry, go ahead.
No, you.
No, go ahead.
You first.
God damn it. Just was talking about the more info about the Epstein files that came out. I'll have to look more into it, but it again is. They're actively trying to fucking bury shit.
Of course. And they're also still distracting with stuff going on in Minnesota.
Of course.
Because, like, Don Lemon just got arrested under the orders of Pam Bondi. And to be fair,
who is that?
He deserved it. Exactly. He hasn't been relevant in a long time. He was a former CNN reporter, I believe. But he's largely been going around pushing some propaganda, some bullshit narratives. And he showed up to a some Operation Pull Up is what it's called. Basically some group of people, they call themselves rebels, that went and started a fucking church riot.
Oh, those people.
Yeah, and so he got arrested for being a part of that, basically, because it's illegal. they broke the fucking law. And people are like, oh no, it's the Trump administration trying to start a dictatorship. Nope, it's a separate branch of the government. Whole point of a dictatorship is a consolidation of government powers, basically to have one person in control. That's what that means.
Yeah, well, it just doesn't make any sense because, like, you know, if someone were to go into a synagogue or a mosque, yeah, and do the same shit, it would get seen as wrong. But terrorizing people that... See, I can't wait for shit to go full circle and that one guy, people to start, people on the left starting to idolize that one guy who was like a fucking... he, like, went to a black church and, like, murdered people in the middle of service, and they're probably, you know, because he's a fucking racist piece of shit. Dylan Roof? I think that's his name.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
And, you know, start idolizing him because he fucking went to go terrorize people who were just in the middle of prayer. And that's the thing, though, too. Like, I am not a very religious person at all, but that's a big no-no to me.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's attacking someone. It's like attacking someone when they're on the shitter. That is like that is a very vulnerable moment and seems really fucked up to do. Completely inhumane.
Well, and I've talked about this before, but it's like, you know, I'm not religious myself, but I have nothing against religion or people who practice religion. As long as you aren't trying to push your beliefs onto me, I could give a fuck who you worship.
Yeah, or using your religion as an excuse to try to take other people's freedoms away. That shit's bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is why, like, because the closest thing to a sane argument I've ever heard anyone say about like being anti-abortion, because it's not pro-life, it's anti-abortion, is because it goes against God, and it's like, yeah, but not everyone believes in your God, so fuck you.
Yeah. Also, God doesn't exist, but that's just a theory.
Yeah.
A game
A game theory.
Yeah.
Thanks for praying.
Yeah, watch out. I'm one of those fucking cringe-lord atheists. God's not real.
The
You
God
idiot.
delusion. Back to Richard Dawkins Creek.
Richard Dawson's Creek. Yeah. Richard Dawson. Oh, so fucking funny. But yeah, it just seems really stupid. But also with the Don Lemon stuff. So I was looking through fucking Twitter this morning, and I thought it was a joke. Because the first fucking post I saw on it, it was the picture of Don Cheadle.
But
And I was like, first off, that's not Don. Who the fuck is Don Lemon?
yeah.
Why is there a picture of Don Cheadle and saying that Don Lemon was arrested, but it's it's very clearly Don Cheadle?
Yeah, that was like when
Don
people
Cheadle
were posting Carl Weathers and saying stop Joseph Kony.
Exactly.
That shit was funny.
Was like,
Except they were being like, oh, I love this man. He's so great. People were like, you know who that is, right? Because of people who were doing the Kony 2012 shit didn't have it. They were just racist as hell. I had no idea the difference between the two guys.
They were just racist, yeah.
Yep. Also, another thing kind of happened that I'm almost hesitant to bring up because it kind of hurts to talk about. But it's almost poetic because we are playing this mission every day, which is given to us by the dentist, played by Giancarlo Esposito.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're about to talk about.
Yeah, Giancarlo Esposito just said some shit that I don't fuck with. He's telling people to start a revolution and say, they may kill 550 million, whatever, but the rest of us will survive. We'll go on. And I'm like, did you just advocate for the deaths of millions of people? The fuck?
That's just so weird. And again, like, why is it always the fucking richest fucking motherfuckers out here trying to say, oh, let the streets run with the blood of the red capitalist bloods? Meanwhile, or whatever stupid shit fucking Hassan Piker said, yet the textbook definition of someone who is profiting off of capitalism. And it's like, I don't want to, because, it's not like, Giancarlo Esposito came from rich shit. Like, he really didn't. He went through a point where he thought about taking his own life and to make sure that his fucking family got money out of, like, a life insurance policy because he had reached that big of a low in his life. Like, he had gone through, like, a huge divorce. This was before he was really, like, well known for much stuff. And it's like, I can sympathize with that, but it's like when you reach that point when now you're like, egging people on to go do something really dangerous when you yourself wouldn't be fucking caught dead doing the same thing is insane. It's why I'm really pissed off at Tim Waltz being like, oh yeah, fight the good fight. Meanwhile, he's sitting there behind a fucking iron gate in his house.
His mansion.
It's just so hypocritical. It's so hypocritical.
And of course, then Giancarlo Esposito dressed like a fucking aristocrat from Hunger Games while he's saying this. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, dude. I'm just a little disappointed. Disappointed at the lack of self-awareness from some of these people.
Pretty disgusting, honestly.
Yeah. And again, like, I'm not faulting people for fucking for protesting. It is your fucking American right.
Protest all you want.
To go and protest.
I think it's like I've said before, it's like, I think it's a good thing that there are people out there keeping the pressure on, reminding ICE that they are under scrutiny, that we are watching and we don't want them doing fucked up things. but you shouldn't be obstructing them. It's illegal.
No.
Like and no matter what Tim Waltz was trying to say about how ICE isn't law enforcement, they are.
They are.
There's
They
a
are.
key card on the main floor bench on the side of the room.
Oh, I'm just getting a gooner really quick, and I'll be back down.
Yeah, you're good. I'm
Don't
just
fucking
letting you know.
bitch. Okay, I'm coming back down. Where on the main floor?
One of the benches on the side.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Nothing in the director's office area.
But yeah, and it's like people like upset at people protesting, are I mean, protesting peacefully are just bootlickers in my opinion, and don't deserve to fucking be American.
Yeah,
if they're really upset about people.
Yeah, well, that's why I've said straight up, like, just protest. Keep the pressure on. Keep them under scrutiny. Record things, but don't obstruct. It's illegal to obstruct.
Yeah,
you're gonna get yourself or someone else hurt.
Yeah, and like don't allow them to intimidate you into not filming, because you're allowed to film. If it's in a public area, you are more than allowed to film them.
Don't stalk them either. Don't be stalking them around the city. That's fucking weird.
Oh no,
that shit is fucking weird.
But like, if you're, yeah, well, it's like the stuff that you say about like people that are like tracking ICE through like some kind of app or whatever. It does not seem legal.
Yeah, well, because the biggest problem is that they're also getting it wrong a lot of the time. They've made their own like databases of like license plates and stuff that they believe are ICE or whatever, but they keep getting it wrong all the time and going after press and stuff, and not ICE or just innocent people in general, just regular civilians. They keep so basically they're stalking regular people as well as ICE agents. It's because they're not good at this. The thing is that they're to at the risk of sounding like Trump, they're not sending their best. It's not the 4chan astronomy department.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And yes, it's astronomy because it's autism astronomy.
I see what you get. I see what you get.
Yeah, not my joke. That's from the Internet Historian, who probably took it from somewhere else. Maybe, I don't know, but
probably. But yeah, and it's just I will never not be mad at fucking rich, privileged people trying to act like they're all for the fight or whatever when they are saying all of this from their fucking ivory towers with little silver spoons in their mouths.
Oh yeah. Captain got fucked.
There will be accountability.
Yeah, it's really cringe, and like Mark Ruffalo going around talking about how we need to switch to communism. We need to go full communist.
Oh my God.
I'm like, you're an idiot, and he's been an idiot for a long time. I never thought very highly of Mark Ruffalo's intelligence. It's kind of hilarious that they have one of the stupidest fucking people in Hollywood playing one of the smartest characters in fiction.
Yeah.
But
well, and that shit is especially dumb too, because it's like, again, it's the irony of it. If we were under communism, you wouldn't have a fucking job. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Sorry,
the arts
you would
don't
not be
exactly
a famous
flourish.
actor.
Yeah, the arts don't exactly flourish under a
No.
communist regime because of how the system works.
Unless you're hired to fucking make propaganda, there really is no art. I'm sorry. Like, I was about to ask a stupid question, but so with China, because they have their version of TikTok now called like Douyin or whatever, and that reminds me. So, do you remember the YouTuber Bart Baker? I think I've talked about this before, but Bart Baker made like really terrible. He was on the same. I would say he was on the same level as Rucka Ali, where he would make really like terrible, offensive. I'm not saying I was offended by it, but like offensive like covers of shit. And you know, lowest kind of brow humor, that kind of shit. And, I mean, I used to watch him too, so I'm not trying to say that like I'm better than that, but he went missing for a while off of YouTube, and he came back like a few years ago to be like, I moved to like, and he looks like fucking like he always looked kind of weird, but when he came back, he had like his eyes were fucking bugged out, and he's like, guys, I moved to China. And it was the best decision of my life. I'm now a TikTok star on Douyin, and I'm like, oh my god, this man has lost it.
Holy shit.
Like, and he was an American too, and I think now he has citizenship in China because they basically were like, hey, you want to make fucking propaganda on Chinese TikTok for us? Cool, okay.
Fucking gross.
Dude, it's kind of scary, like... like I'm so haunted. Like he had like this fucking wide-eyed look on his face. Like he looked almost sickly. It's so weird.
Bro came straight out of Room 101.
That's what it honestly looked like. Like it's so weird.
Towards the end of Clockwork Orange type beat.
Yeah, I was cured, all right.
Yeah. I like how they just made him worse. Like, that movie is so interesting.
Oh, yeah. Well, and it's weird, too, because, like, the book actually has an epilogue after that. Like, it doesn't end where the movie ends. Which is weird. Which is really, really weird. Because, like, the ending of the book and the movie are basically polar opposites.
Yeah.
I've actually never read the book. I've only seen, like... I've only seen, like, comparisons of the two, but
so he
that
actually
always
gets
stuck
cured in the
with
book?
me. I'd have to go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure he actually kind of does. Although there's still, like, probably a lingering bit of, like, his inner stuff, and, I mean, his life is basically ruined. Not like it wasn't ruined already before, but...
Mm-hmm.
And like he runs into like his like old friends and stuff, and like some of them
His
made
droogies.
their own new gang, and yeah, his droogies, and some of them like made their own new gang, and then some of them ended up joining the police force and stuff, and basically changed, and it's a really weird ending. There's this one YouTube channel I used to watch where they would actually compare the differences between books and movies, and I actually really, really liked it. It's I don't remember what they were called though, like Cinef. I don't know.
Cinnabon.
It's been years since I've seen them. Cinnabon, yeah. I like Cinnabon.
There's a
I'll
Cinnabon
say
that
it.
sits on the on the pool where the pirate ship is in the mall.
Really? Okay. It's so funny because I was about to say that I think
not
cinnamon
on
buns
it,
are
but, like,
kind
right
of
at it.
overrated.
Yeah.
But now that I know that, we have to go to that Cinnabon. Sorry, I'm dragging you there.
Or at least just go see it, because I mean it's really cool.
Yeah.
There's a fucking pirate ship in the mall. Don't know how much longer it'll be there, but I think it might be too expensive to get rid of. So maybe
I
that's the
fucking
only
hope
reason it
that's
is still
the
there.
case.
Yeah, because I mean
Yeah.
the mall is shit these days. I was there beginning of the week when I went into the city for my doctor's appointment, and yeah, the mall's not in a good way.
Is your doctor's office near the mall?
Yeah, it's right down the street from it, basically. I mean,
Oh, that's awesome.
sort of. Not. It's quite a. You wouldn't want to walk that distance, but it's not like.
Oh, well, no.
But it's close. Yeah.
It's like maybe a couple, like a mile or two down the road.
Yeah, something like
Like a
that.
short
Like
drive.
yeah, my mom and I wanted to go to a specific place that's in the food court in the mall.
Oh, yeah?
'cause I don't think they have any locations outside the mall. I think it's just there, but it's called Bourbon Street Grill.
What is it? Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. Well, nice place. I mean, it's fast food, but it's like
It's still pretty good.
weird fusion of Cajun and Asian, I guess, because it's got like the noodles that you expect from like an Asian place, but then it's got like blackened chicken, blackened fish. It's got like a Louisiana style chicken as well. It's really good.
Do they have muffaletta or muffaletta sandwiches?
No, it's actually like laid out like a fast food, like a Chinese fast food place where you order like a combo with like you get your choice of meats and then sides.
Oh, like a
basically.
Panda Express, basically.
Yes, it's like a Panda Express in that way. So you just get like, and you can choose rice or noodles. And they actually have a rice that I really enjoy called it's jambalaya rice. It's quite good.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sounds
fucking
it's
dude.
as good as it sounds. It's dope.
Maybe we need to have the homie meetup in fucking New Orleans. Cause goddamn the like authentic shit. I won't go anywhere near Bourbon Street. Probably. I mean, if you guys wanted to go, I would go. I just would hate it and complain the whole time.
Well, and you remember how I told you that Bourbon Street in the mall here got kind of neutered a little bit?
Yeah.
We're just gonna drill it.
Yeah. Smart.
So, because they took out the jester statue and they made it just kind of like sterile and very corporate looking.
Which why would you do that if it's supposed to be Bourbon Street and Mardi Gras themed?
Yeah. Another thing I
Like, that's
forgot
so
that they did is they
stupid.
renamed it.
What?
Yeah, so it's still called Bourbon Street, but it's spelled BRBN. It's the most corporate, soulless garbage I've ever seen. Yeah, it's disgusting. And
That's
the
so
Gramesian family should be
gross.
ashamed of themselves, frankly. I'm going to say it. I don't care how powerful they are. The Gramesian family should be fucking ashamed, because that is disgusting.
Who the fuck are those people?
The Gramesian family are the family that own West Edmonton Mall and a bunch of other major shopping centers throughout the world. They own the Mall of America as well. That's what they built that one.
Really?
Yeah, I think they built...
No wonder the West Edmonton Mall is so big and extravagant, or
Yeah.
was at least.
Wow,
That
first
makes so
first
much
thing I
sense.
searched.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think they were building another one in like Dubai. Wouldn't be surprised at all.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes way too much sense. I hate that.
And a friend of mine knew the Gramesians.
Really?
Remember how I told you I have a Jewish friend and all the Jewish people here know each other?
See,
There it is.
that just sounds so racist.
It does, but it's just that's what he told me. I didn't know this
Yeah.
shit. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not Jewish. I'm not part of like the Jewish community. And while my buddy was not the first, my buddy is not the first Jewish person that I've known. He's the one I've been closest with, I guess, throughout our friendship. Because I knew a girl in high school that was Jewish, but not practicing, I don't think. And also, I don't know, like... I honestly don't know if she's just, like... Hi, Falix. I don't know if she's just, like... just had a Jewish name? Or what it was, but... She didn't use her real name. We called her Dove, so...
Oh, yeah.
Her real name was, like, Yiddish, so it was not hard to pronounce. But...
But she just didn't like it?
Yeah, she didn't really like it, so everyone just called her Dove. Granted, it was probably hard to pronounce if you were reading it, but... So maybe that's why she went by Dove, because, like, teachers might have had a hard time, like, doing roll call, be like, oh, Iqaluit, or I don't know I don't know how her name was spelled, but I just wanted to use a reference to the capital of Yukon. Is it Yukon? No. Oh my god.
Okay, I've opened the door.
Okay, I'm coming. But it's not. I don't even think it's pronounced. It's Iqaluit. It's pronounced Iqalit, as far as I'm aware. But
Mm-hmm.
no offense to anyone, but Yiddish sounds really fucking funny. It does. It does.
Yeah, I knew
Just like,
a decent
Dutch.
amount of Jewish people growing up. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I went to many a bar mitzvah. The town I grew up in had like a pretty big Jewish population. Honestly,
Okay. We have a really big like
they're really
Ukrainian
cool people,
population
but
here.
really,
Mhm.
was that before or
Dutch is
after
soft German.
the stuff with Russia?
Before I grew
Really?
up,
Okay.
like when I first came here, like everybody was fucking Ukrainian. Everybody was Ukrainian. Pretty much anybody I'd met anywhere was fucking Ukrainian. And there was one woman I knew who I thought she was Ukrainian, but I think she's actually Greek. I'm trying to remember. Maybe she's Ukrainian. I don't know. Her name was Charitia. Very unusual name, and she was awesome. She's a great person, genuinely. Shout out to Charitia. She's great. So yeah, we're gonna swap over to Divinity Original Sin.
Yep.
Yoy! I'm excited. I am excited. I love this game. That name could be either, but it sounds more Greek to me. Yeah, it does sound more Greek. I knew another Greek guy named Yanni. He was cool. Definitely an oddball, but many of us were. Yeah, I'm not familiar with many languages, really. Just English and German. But that's my sheltered American / Canadian upbringing. That's what that comes down to. I'm a waster.
You're a waster. You're a waster.
Divinity Original Sin. Oh.